So we have a new event in Battle for Neighborville, and it is Birthdayz, as it is birthday time for the Plants vs Zombies franchise. Today we're going to be taking a look at the electric slides character challenges for the birthday event. Alright everyone, Gameaholik here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're finding these guides helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe, give it a little like as well, and if you feel like it, make a comment. I will return a reply. So it is pretty much the same as it was in the previous time that the electric slide had the character challenges. We've got stun the foes with the boogie bolt, deal damage with the disco tornado, push enemies with the funky bouncer, earn XP, and get chained primary hits. So again, for the first one we'll take a look at is going to be the stun your foes with the boogie bolt, and still it is the best method is go over to Weirding Woods and find some acorns and oaks. So assuming that you've already been in this PvE area, just press your back button on the Xbox anyway, I don't know what it is for the rest of them, and just warp home and get straight into the middle of the map. See, we've now moved to this area here, and that's where you want to be because there are lots of oaks and acorns together, and we just want to be striking those, and that should contribute towards stunning with the boogie bolt. Just make sure they've got an acorn on top like that, and we're going to go stun away, give them a chance to heal. Hopefully this one's going to go in there. Are we going to play? Go on, little acorns, get in there. That makes sense. Again, we're just going to let them do their thing. Heal up if you want to. The more they heal, the better. Like they're dead. Or vanquished, I should say. 8 is all that we have at the moment. They seem to have nerfed the stun in this one, so it's going to take a little bit longer than the previous time. So there we go, we've got 10 done. It's going to take a little bit of time. It seems to have been nerfed a little bit here, because previously when we did it the first time round, we had like 22 just doing those two oakses and acorns, and this time round it seems to be 10, so it just seems to be a little bit like they've nerfed the stun part of. I was going to go into there again. Get in there, my friend. Yeah, they just seem to have nerfed it a little bit. You're going to get stunned. There's 14. Maybe it was just the hits registration. We've got 4 on that one there. It takes a little while for them to come back, so you're just going to have to take your time with it, and this is probably still the best place to do it. Next one we're going to take a look at is deal damage with the disco tornado. This is your RB ability on the slide. It doesn't really matter where you do this one again, it just need to get as many enemies in one location to hit at the same time. But to be honest, this isn't going to take that long to do. Setting off a skirmish might be a good idea for doing this to get more people in one location. But the place I like to go if we're going to stick in Weirding Woods is when you first start. You've got a good old squash here. If you can time this well, it's going to do a lot of damage. And then we can just take... well, look at it go up already. 3,500, so just wait 21 seconds. He's going to chase you around, and you can use him to get your damage done a lot quicker. Remember, just don't let him get too close, as he will explode, and that you don't want that. There's another quite a bit of damage added there. 3,500 in total. It's going to take again a little bit of time to get this completed. These ones seem to be one of the longest I've actually seen on the character challenges in terms of time, but the squash is probably the best method to get high amount of damage in one single disco tornado. There we go, another one. Didn't quite catch him well there. Always getting close. But that's it. Just do that over in Weirding Woods. Next one we're going to take a look at is push enemies with the funky bouncer. Still got the squash chasing us. I think if I go, wonder if I go too far away it will actually stop chasing me. Let's test this out while we're here. Again, doesn't really matter with this one, just find some enemies close together. These guys here will do, and just use your very defunct funky bouncer to push them away. It doesn't push them anywhere near as far as they used to. Right, okay, so we're going to go over this to this bit now. Hopefully get these all in a line, And away we go. I got hit up in the air, so it didn't help. But we got another 2 done. Again, it's going to take a little bit of time. Like I say, this seems to be one of the longest character challenges I've done in a long time. As they seem to have nerfed a lot of the mechanics. Next one we already know is earn experience with the electric slide. That's just going to come with time again. 5,000 to get there. I'm already on a 655. So we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here where we was originally shooting and hopefully just take some shots. We've got to do chained hits, so we need them a little bit close to each other. There we go, as a chained hit. Make sure they're close. Yeah, wait for this to come in. Come on, over here. Need to be near the pea shooter. Get closer. I'll go that way then. Push, push, push. There we go. That should chain the shot now. Because it'll bounce off one character and then go to the other. And the squash, I reset it off again. It is chasing me. It does actually reset if you do go far enough away. But he wants some more action, so we might as well just throw out another disco tornado while we're there. Yeah, have that. So there you go. Make sure that the enemies are close enough together so that the electric shock can bounce off one character to the other. Then you've got your chained hits with the primary. That is probably the easiest. You're going to get that as well with doing the oaks and acorn as well. When you're doing it for the stun, that's going to work as a chain primary hit as well. And that's it. Any further information you need about these challenges, then feel free to let me know in the comment section. I'll be back very soon with the rest of the character challenges for the Birthdayz event. Hopefully this has been helpful for you today. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'll be back soon with those guides. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay safe and take care.